Like, possibly an unhealthy amount.
Hello, hi, how are you
She,
doing? It's me, Starlight, back in once again with ya boys.
Pop, 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 ba-da-da, pop, pop, ba-da-da, pop,
It's the
pop.
party of
Sorry.
ya boys, where they're all female. Okay, actually, hold up 1 second.
No.
Okay,
There's
Bear's a
one that's
bear.
not.
Bear's a bear. Everyone else is a woman except for except for Hendro, who's the only person
Enoch sitting.
playing a man.
Enoch sitting at the on the couch with like 7 women. Oh, it's hilarious.
Uh,
Thank you. Thank you.
Seekers? D&D time! Let's go! This one I am also streaming to YouTube because...
Might as well, you know?
We'll see how this goes.
We will. That we will.
Yeah,
Trust me.
it's also just easier for me to copy now. I've been adjusting some settings in OBS. And honestly, it's just because it's D&D. We have literally nothing else to worry about. We have no game. We don't have to worry about streaming like left or right or center. It says I've got excellent connection. You idiot! Speak. How are you doing? I just
I'm doing
realized
great.
I have no water. I'm going to go grab a water bottle before I dehydrate myself. Wow.
That's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
Hydrate before you fucking dihydrate.
No,
Can't be over here in Siberia.
I
I'm
wish
here in Siberia.
be a
It's
mummy.
cold. It sucks.
I'm working on that Tibetan and mummification.
Unironically, I could theoretically see
Issue.
Denock. I could theoretically see Denock in lore becoming a mummy.
Litney's like,
Unironic.
gods,
Oh.
not another one.
Hi, it's me. I have
Hello.
water. How are you doing?
Good. Better than you, actually. You got technical
Hi,
difficulties.
I've got water. I'm Litney.
I apparently don't have any technical issues today, which is amazing. I'm so happy.
Yay!
Famous
Are
last
you going
words
to join us
are
in roll
famous.
20?
Maybe.
I'm in roll 20.
Maybe.
I'm.
Oh, I don't have technical issues, but my account is running out of space. I might have to make another new DM account.
That's how you know we've been playing for a while. Roll 20 is like, please.
This is my
Where
this
is
is-
the end?
this is my second DM account.
Bruh. It's hilarious.
You know,
I am running out of space.
I don't have my laptop out. Again,
Let's see.
I'm kind of used to this right now.
What do I have for Denock right now? Actually, I believe we were last we left off. We were in the middle of a interrogation, which was basically an interview. Because basically Denock was like, "Listen, I've got to do some like uncomfortable questions. Make sure you guys are eligible, and figure out make sure we're not dealing with some crazy people,
Yes,
But he didn't say it
and
like that.
we ended the session because we were very confused by what Coupon said.
yeah.
Still
it
am,
just
but
Yeah,
we're
rolled
just gonna walk past it. Not gonna pay any mind. It was what
We're here to help you with your student debt. Litney doesn't know how to do student debt because she stole all her books.
I mean, that is a form of student debt.
Litney hamming it up like, oh, trust me, I know what student debt is. Don't let it end your life.
Map pins
Meanwhile-
beta open now. What's this? One of the most requested VTT features is available to everyone. Save time and effort organizing GM notes and reveal information to players with a click of a button. Bring locations, quests, and
Did Star
NPCs
just turn into a walking ad?
No,
Yeah.
no. Look, we're not sponsored by Roll20. We're not sponsored by Roll20. Let's be honest.
I'm
Yeah,
just-
fuck
listen,
roll
I'm
20.
just
We only
talking-
use it because it's free.
I'm just talking about what's on screen right now. Look at
Why?
that.
Why must you parrot? Yeah, I
Just
do know.
because
I
don't-
do know Dinoc.
It's because I don't want to silently read something out and everyone's going to be like, what's going on? Because nothing's happening. I'm a yapper. I need to yap.
I do know that
Some
Dinoc
of
was
us are.
just finished with like explaining himself, and he was like about to basically hit the vibe check that silent guy who hasn't said anything by going, "You haven't been thinking of any fucking assassination attempts either, right?"
Okay, right. Hit huzzah. So, okay.
Barbarian staying really close to that one.
I would like to just give me 1 second. Let me scale
Yeah.
this up. Okay, wait, it's very awkward. There we go. It's perfectly lined up. We're all happy now. We're all
Oh
good
boy,
now.
let me get some music going
I would
for
like
myself.
I would like to bring to everyone's attention off stream and on stream this bit of a note, a little bit of a note which I speak. Can you speak? Can I speak? I cannot. Oh.
We
Obviously
can hear you, Star.
Okay.
We can hear
I
you.
cast incapable of reading.
Okay, listen. Let's make this simple. So I
All right.
would like to just talk about something I guess a little diegetic world setting and whatnot. In this world, a level 1 is counted as a beginner. You know, barely stronger than a commoner. Basically, you've just like been training for like a week or so, maybe a month.
Mhm.
A trained person is like level 3. That's a journeyman. You just finished the basic training. That's it. You got the basics done. Now you're off on your own. We're talking about like a recruit, like, you know, a basic soldier, you know, someone who's like not really gone out to battle, just like patrol guards. That's what we're talking about. Level 5 is well trained. It's a level of a well trained warrior soldier. It's the level most people at the two are at without being pushed first, just because, you know, it's a time of war. So if you go around, you just see like, oh, you see like an adventure or whatnot, they're probably close to like level 5 because that's just kind of the default, the common. You know, if they're not a beginner, they're probably level 5. If you see a guard, they're probably around level 5. Level 10, that's when you get to a level of elite. We're talking about like knights and shit. You know? Knights, veteran soldiers who've been through like years of over years of combat. We make it level 15. This is essentially the
Here I am.
level 15 is close to the level cap of this
Hi.
campaign.
Hi, Royal.
Yeah, level 15 is essentially the level cap of this campaign. This is the war hero level. With decades of experience, rare talent, incredible luck, those who reach this level stand alone above most. So, like, we're talking about the guard captain, Mabel. We're talking about the king, the queen, just war heroes with like a very long lifetime. They stand level 15. When you go to level 20, that's a walking legend. There's no measurable people who stand at this level. I just want to just give this quick note, and I want to remind everyone, the party is level 8 right now, I believe.
Non mais utilise pas ce crayon là, c'est pas fait pour les papiers.
Yes,
no,
they
we're
are.
at level 9.
We're about
Oh, no,
to hit
no,
level
okay.
9, but
Oh, yeah.
About
I
to
thought-
hit, but not yet. So you guys,
Yeah.
as it stands, have basically, you know, you are nearing the rank of elite. You're not there yet, but you're pretty close to the rank of elite. You're effectively right now going to soon be what's a band of knights essentially.
Like
A war band.
armored idiots.
I mean, here's the
table.
thing. I could theoretically see Dinoc being classified as a knight. Problem. What the fuck is Razzle doing over there? Why are they getting
No one
knows
that?
what
How
to
is
do.
the vent? Remember? Yeah, she's been stealing these guys. We're promising him to clear their student debt, and she's robbing them.
I only stole the scrolls. I left everything else.
She left them the money.
I see.
She didn't bankrupt them.
There wasn't much in there to begin with.
That wasn't.
It was so. Do you know how bad it's gotta be when a fucking thief looks at your money and just goes, "Nah, it's too little."
Where's my character, by the way?
It's not worth it.
We put you away because you were available. You were absent.
Okay, so Uriella, just so you know, We're trying to quote unquote help them with their student debt.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 second.
Okay.
Shut up. I'm
We
sorry.
are
I
we are
got
doing
jump
doing
scared
level.
by an advertisement on Roll 20.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But
Oh my god.
but
Advertisement.
yeah, we've done a level of bullshitting that we didn't know we could be able to do.
Okay, there you go.
And now we are interrogating them. Just understand who
Yeah.
is who's
Just be
planning
careful
to
of getting
do
too close to Denock. He
what?
has a zone of truth up right now, so you
Mhm.
will get fucked.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Rayala barely knows how to
not
lie.
So okay, let me just long story short.
yeah, that's true. That's true too.
Basically, instead of turning this into a combat encounter, they managed to bullshit
Linda.
these wizards. Yeah, I mean, no. First off, you guys chose the direction, and once you chose the direction, Linda just helped out. You guys have bullshitted your way into making these wizards think you're here to help them with their student debt. The student loan.
Listen, where I didn't see an attack roll. I saw a persuasion check.
Yeah, Litney here
What's this?
is going to take advantage of this. Time to advertise is that I need more employees.
Okay,
Well,
now
just do it correct.
I would like to bring us all back. I'd like to take this
Okay.
group, bring us back, and now here we are in this campaign.
Mm.
So, Denock, you
Yes.
have just, with your Zone of Truth active, have asked these people if they have any, effectively, if they have any ongoing criminal activities, I believe.
Yeah, he has that A guy right there. Technically, the R guy has yet to speak, and he's
Yeah.
taken note of that.
Yeah, the other guy
And
is not already spoken.
there's
Yeah.
3 that aren't here, and they're
Yes.
the triplets.
Okay, oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta take out my notes. My notes are in two different places. That's
I have notes as well.
I do have notes. Way to show off.
I don't need those. I have the memory.
notes.
I have a memory of useless knowledge.
You don't need
I
notes.
also have
Remember,
notes.
You can't teleport. Do you want to teleport? Okay, right.
I also have
Wow.
notes. They are
Wow.
called Endro.
Yeah, okay, that's wonderful. So yeah, you
Thank
learned that basically, so we have
Yeah.
our RG and Renzo here. That's 2 people.
Yeah.
However, we are missing Esne, Firewalker, Yesnir, and Nonir.
And they're both Duergar.
And this down here, this W, this Warforged, hold up, this W, this Warforged, you know it goes by the name Elo, and no one has seen it actually.
So Ella, you
Elo.
said? Is
Elo.
that her name?
ELO.
Elo, okay. E-L, okay. Elo.
And they are currently cursed by forbidden magic.
What?
Right, okay.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. Elo. Elo
Yeah,
has
they
been
are.
cursed by forbidden magic, bitten by forbidden magic.
Okay, cool. So added that. Cool. Nice. That's awesome. Didn't have the Elo Warforged thing, but I think it's now there. Cool.
So
yeah,
I would
Denock.
Denock, I'm sorry, but I would just like to ask, does anyone else want to do anything specifically? Just because Denock is right now the center.
Yeah.
Well, the moment Denock presents the guy that hasn't spoken yet, she's going
I haven't done
to
that yet.
once he does, as Litney will turn her attention to that person and ready a whole person if he tries to run.
Solstice also prepares to fight if necessary, but in the meantime, she gives Denock the help action, essentially.
I see.
Without me having to speak, because we both know it's not going to end well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, considering
Because I just realized why we had the disconnect. It was only one person in this entire group that was trying to assassinate her girlfriend, and I thought it was the whole goddamn group.
Yeah.
Dina is still also trying to figure out if it's going to be a spur of the moment kind of thing, or if it's just one person still making the plan. He has his thoughts that it's going to be the R guy because he hasn't spoken yet, but he's going to check. Anyone else going to do anything? Uriala, you're over there.
Well, me personally, I'm a little bit out of the loop, and honestly, if I try to do anything, I'm probably gonna spook someone. So
I would say ready. I would say ready in action in case things turn into a firefight.
Razzle's like being
Yeah.
sneaky.
Yeah, I
Razzle's
will
hiding
do
in the
that.
wall
That's
looking for
not a
cheese.
great
They found some
idea.
cheese.
Wait, Razzle's got a great idea.
Oh no!
Sorry. I just heard that Razzle is in IKEA.
No.
Could you imagine? I'm in IKEA.
Razzle, as you crawl out, you notice that the space expands. It becomes white and without any particular detail, seems to stretch on endlessly, and you just see a lot of shelves carrying furniture.
Watch out for the employees.
Okay, so question.
Okay.
Mainly for Sarah. Have you ever shown any indication what your girlfriend looks like?
I mean,
have you questioned?
I know Dinoc did.
I know Litney has too.
I'm unseen by everyone, and I can cast major illusion.
Okay. Oh god. Okay, one second, because I think I
know
I did at least give a general description of her.
Human.
I have a better walker as Firewalker.
When would I have met her?
I don't know, man. I'm still kind of new to the D&D group, so I'm wondering if you possibly met in the past Esna.
Wait, I don't know.
Well, I mean,
probably
not.
Twitch seemed to have crashed.
Yeah.
I guess it's more of a question to Star, I guess. I don't know.
And it's back.
Listen.
All right.
Just be happy.
Yeah. At least we're getting some. Anyway.
Seems cruel.
Listen,
go on though.
The Everjoy streaming service could never crash.
What? No. Why would you say that?
So theoretically, Razzle does know what Esna looks like, right?
Esna is a halfling who's a member of this group.
Yeah.
You're thinking about Mary Firewillow.
Mary, that's what I'm thinking.
I was confused because you told a different name. I was like, wait, are you talking about?
Look.
I have all the names
I know
of
you
this
like
group. I thought Fire.
It's the idea of Short King and Small.
No,
Queen.
I have the names of all this group, and I thought she was part of it. And for some reason, Esna Firewalker, she's the only one with an actual good last name. So I was like, oh, that must be the one that's a little bit more important.
She's the only one with an actual last
name.
Yeah.
The name is Mary
spam call.
Firewillow.
Spam call. No.
Mary Firewillow. Okay, so has Razzle seen, or does Razzle know what Firewillow looks like? That's the question.
I mean,
well, listen. Here's a very important thing. No.
Yes, sir.
Sarah is not a mage. And not an artist. She has no easy way of depicting what this girl looks like, this woman looks like.
Okay, well that foils my plan. Because my plan is, if we're looking for an assassin, the best way to reveal an assassin is to make a fake target.
You know, you used to be like, aha, here she is. And in one of the places, like, throws a knife, and then Sarah's like, the prophecy.
I love the idea that you think these two guys are going to make an attack at their target in front of a fucking shot squad.
No.
I mean,
but it would reveal. It probably reveal they're in zone of truth, and their target standing right there. They're going to maybe slip.
You know what?
Maybe.
You know what? Here, let me as a DM help you out a little bit.
Okay, I just need to understand what the situation right now. What are they holding someone hostage or what?
Okay, listen. Okay, let me pause because you seem a bit out of the loop, Laviandi. So there's a character from Sarah's backstory called Mary Firewillow, a human wizard, who's supposed to be in town. And as everyone came into town, that was a person who saw everyone's futures. Sarah, in her future, saw that girl who she likes being stabbed with a poison dagger by some short person wearing, what's it? A green cloak.
Wearing
and
a green
guess
cloak.
what? Half the town wears green clothes almost. A third of the town. So,
yeah, a third.
Denoch, after having gone to the scary Fey dimension and met Axonom, at least one aspect of Axonom, okay, received a book where they can trade secrets. And in that book, they found out that someone, do you have the exact wording, Denoch?
I do actually. I saved it. Hold on. I gotta find it a little bit.
If you look up Kyr, you'll probably find pretty easily.
Okay. No, it was an insane decision. Stardust. Yeah, cool. Who plans to attack Mary? Within the prophecy, it will be one of the 5 members of a small research group called the Cares Thinkers.
Thinkers. So basically, we're here.
Yeah.
We're here in this place to find who the hell's going to do that. And we have these 2 people, RJ and Renzo, but there are 3 people absent. Esne, Yesnir, Nonir. Okay, there are 3 people absent of this group. We're trying to find it from these 2. Are they the ones? Do they know anything about what's going on? What's going on? While
they have a trader
mom has basically gone to go and find her, Mary.
Mary, yeah.
The person who we are trying to save. Do you understand now?
Yes, I understand.
So basically, they're like trying to subtly find out if these people know anything related to that,
Wait a minute.
Under the guise of Hold
Yes.
on. Under the guise of mentioning that we are going to pay off their student loans and that this is like a whole program and a conversation of like questions, Denoch is basically putting them under zone of truth and asking them questions about stuff, making sure they're not any criminal organizations or things of that nature, and is basically subtly probing for important information you can use to basically suss out who and what's going to happen,
Yes.
basically. So far, the A guy has been really like talkative and helpful. The R guy has been silent.
Yes, very important, Razzle. So yes, there are 5 people. Only 2 people are present here. The rest are all puppets. And no, the W is not included. The W is unrelated.
Raz wants to do something else. They're going to try to...
Before that, as I was trying to say, before we caught up, Laviandi, Sarah and Razzle, if you two wish to have described Mary Firewalker before, Sarah, could you roll a persuasion and Razzle roll a...
Insight?
No, wait. Yeah, insight. If you roll persuasion
feel like
and
it'd be
insight, if both numbers are high enough, I will say that Razzle knows what she looks like.
Okay.
That's a tree.
Come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
And I have to roll persuasion,
Yeah,
right?
roll persuasion. It might give her. If you go really well. So basically, she's like
That's solid. No.
she's
Wait.
like people size and with red hair.
DM.
Hold on.
Yes.
Funny thing.
Sarah
I think she has glasses.
Does Sarah have any inspiration?
Well, if you look at the board,
let
you
me
can see that
see.
everyone here has inspiration.
Yes, I have.
You have 3 inspiration.
Just use them.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
Sarah
use it.
Sarah
and-
did not have an opportunity. Okay, there you go. Use an inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You can re-roll. Don't get that. Hopefully,
Roll
don't get
once
that one.
more.
Please.
11 and a 6 from Razzle. Okay, let's look at this.
Look, it doesn't matter. I was going off a different plan, which is there's only 2 here. Raz is going to scout outside to see if she can see any of the remaining 3.
Yeah, feel free. I
There's
mean,
the Warforged right
define
there.
outside this
Oh.
entire city.
That's
wait,
not what I'm
Razzle,
looking for. I'm looking for the guys in cloaks.
Russell, I have an idea.
You mean 1/3 of the city?
The short one. Look, she's looking for specifically the ones that look
This-
like these
It's a
2.
dwarven city. Everyone
it's
is
a
short.
city with dwarves and gnomes. Everyone's short.
Okay. Better question.
Have you forgotten the
Given
joke
the
of like,
horrible
okay,
description-
let's go find a short person with a green cloak. Just look, it's everyone. No!
Okay,
Everyone
better
looks like-
question. Using what terrible descriptions I've gotten from Sarah, can I find the girlfriend?
You know where
She's
she
in
We already
is.
know where she is.
She's in the library.
You know roughly where she
Yeah,
is.
we already
She
know where she
should.
is.
No, wait. You know where she allegedly should be, in the library. With this rough. You know what? Listen, as I've said, it's a town full of dwarves and gnomes wearing green cloaks. How hard could it be to find an average-sized human with red hair? Average-sized human.
You know,
woman.
that's fair. Raz is gonna go take up that lead and go find the library.
You know what? Could you just roll me with advantage? Give me 1 second. What's an appropriate check for this?
If you grab Litney, hey, I do have city secrets. We could cut this time in half.
Do you have good int?
Please.
No, I do not.
Okay, I was going to say roll. Okay, hold up. Would you prefer rolling investigation or would you prefer rolling perception or survival?
Perception, because I have a +4 in perception.
Go ahead and roll perception then.
Nope.
Damn.
What's going on?
You know what? Fuck it. Just poke my head in, Litney without asking anything, dragging her out.
Please don't take Litney. If this guy tries teleporting away, she's the only character.
Wait, Razzle.
I got a good idea. Razzle, your lady just like has her back to the door. All of a sudden, and she gets yoinked. Like, no one hears her scream.
I would like
Russell,
to
before you
state
leave.
once more.
Are you gonna check if to see if this section over here is the same as the one over there?
Okay, hold on. Before I do anything, don't grab Litney yet. Is there a vent on this side of the fucking room?
Yes.
Okay.
As you might have
Popping
guessed,
in.
it's symmetrical.
Yep. Rat's just gonna climb in there then. My plan was to go see if I could protect the target, but God.
I mean, there is a good reason. I would like to state there is a good reason why Denock is specifically doing interrogations and is trying to do this in order to get more
You're
information.
doing interrogations for 2 out of 3 people. 3 are unaccounted for. They could be off murdering them right now.
Hear me
Oh,
out.
God.
That's the reason why
No
we
to-
have Sarah's mother as a
Yeah,
bodyguard for
as
Sarah.
you climb in, you
So
see
for Mary.
you see some idle puppets, basically just waiting to like attack, but at the same time, it's not like they're gonna attack you. They've not been ordered to.
Cicero's people. It's
Razzle.
Cicero's family.
Raz is just going to slide past them and hope to God they don't turn on.
Yes.
And
As you
Bit
walk past,
fine.
you see a smaller one, just like you imagine what might pass his eyes, just slowly trying to track you, but the bigger one doesn't do anything. It's very awkward. You pass by, you squeeze through, and this side there's nothing. There's no secret passage. There's no secret area.
Oh, well.
Quick, throw Cicero at them. They're his people.
God, these don't go anywhere.
That one doesn't go anywhere.
Well, you
Alright,
found one
so-
hidden room.
I wanted to say, not only am I bigger so I can see more, but I'm also more stealthy and I can fly. Should I be the one checking from a distance how she's doing?
Who's doing?
Well, the difference between you and me is I didn't go in the room.
I have a question. Did all of you forget that we literally sent Sarah's mom
Yeah.
an inquisitor to go keep an eye on Mari? That's like the entire reason why we're able to go over here and do this without having to worry too much. Like, we already
Well,
planned for this eventuality.
Listen.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so now, while you're
Let's
doing
hope she
whatever
has
you're
a message
doing,
if she gets overwhelmed.
while you're doing whatever
I'm
you're
going
doing,
back over here.
while you're doing that, we're gonna just go back. Dino, you're the center right now.
All right.
Because again, no one else has any firm, intricate plans. Continue on. By the way,
All right,
you guys
yeah.
can feel free to ask any questions if you want. Just remember, if you're too far out of the, quote unquote, character of what he's asking, we're gonna be having questions.
Yeah, so Dinak has like a book out right now, and he's like kind of writing down like their answers and everything like that. And he goes, "All right, we're doing pretty well so far. Now I know you've answered pretty well, and I thank you for that. But I would not be doing my job if I didn't have you answer the same questions he answered." He turns to this guy.
What do you need? I don't know anything much.
Looks up at him.
He's like, I don't know anything much.
He just looks up at him. I'm just
Down.
gonna roll an insight check.
I need to see how you look up at this little. What are you, no?
He is in zone of truth, and the fact that
Yeah.
he's going, wait, what were the questions again? I'm just like,
He's,
I don't know, man. I just mentioned that.
again, no. His words are, I don't know anything, and then immediately after, just added much.
Yeah, good. Now I'm rolling a fucking insight check.
You know what? Can I
Because
roll an
I feel
insight
like
check?
I feel like
please?
he just said that with like active sweat going down his face.
I'm gonna roll
I don't know why I
insight,
pictured that, but what's my fucking
It
plus
would
to
be so
insight?
funny
Oh right.
it would be so funny that that if he wasn't actually part of the assassination, but instead was running the school's underground black market.
Shit,
Litney
and
got
Lady
a
just
nat
rolls an
20.
immediate natural 20. That's hilarious.
Look, he is someone who has lived on the streets. She knows her way.
She is for the
So yeah, a
streets,
19
leave her
and a
be.
natural 20. A 19 and
illegally
a natural
selling
20
unicorn horns
from
for 7 years.
Litney. So yeah, Dina just slowly looks over to this guy, like looks up to him.
So what does Litney gather?
And kind of just like Litney, you
what
just
did you
see
gather?
Litney.
What number?
I got a
I rolled a
19.
nat 20.
For
I got a nat
Dinoc.
20.
What?
Litney rolled a
Litney
natural
rolled-
20. I rolled a 19.
Okay. Wonderful. So, because
Is he an Everdroid too?
insight isn't mind reading. However, getting a general feel from this guy, like first off, the first biggest clue is there's a zone of truth. you know, so he can't lie. So what he said was clearly the truth. So diving deeper into that and reading his expressions, this is a man who seems, what's the word? Self-doubting, double doubting.
Self-incriminating.
No, not incriminating. Doubting, self-doubting, double thinking. This is a man. This is a man who seems to want to believe something, but isn't sure. This seems like a man with suspicions, rather than a man with like how do I say this? It's like what he said was the truth of like, oh yes, I don't know anything, but then he added the much because he has inklings of something that might go against, some of your earlier questions.
Litney will raise this question.
Given this fact, just given the fact that he's having such a weird, ambiguous tone, it might not be related to him directly.
Like Litney
will kind of slowly look up and just kind of go, "Well, to be clear, that's what, yeah."
Litney, he handled this and she rolled that nat 20. What do you mean by much? Do you have some sort of suspicion, or maybe he some question, something that conflicts with what has been asked?
Okay, hold on, what's his voice? Archie's like, it's me, Archie. I don't really know what you're talking about. And Renzo is like, yeah, I don't. It's not like I know, but I don't know. It's more like Esne has been like acting a bit weird, and also, I don't know. They just a lot of Esne was like particularly close to Elo, so it took it really hard, when that noble hurt her like that. I hope she's trying to get over it in a healthy way, but I don't know. It is when you're like, it's just like you have a friend, you want to believe in your friend, but you're scared that maybe some bad people might be talking to your friend or something like that. I don't know.
Litney holds up her hand.
And then Archie's like, well, what are you talking about, Rensno? And Ren's like, well, Archie!
Let me put on a calm, motherly voice.
What?
Okay. Hey, if there's something that you can at least help us with, if there's information that you can give us, even a little bit, something that could, indicate, hey, someone here, who might be wanting to kill Lady Mary, it'll help.
Okay, so that's immediately something brand new. No one's mentioned Mary before.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Please, I'm doing
any information. Sorry,
everyone's been vague.
Yeah. Can I? Is it all right if I backtrack that, or is like
your character's smart enough, I'll allow you to do that because
like any information that you can give us will help, even at the smallest thing.
Yeah. So now this is a bit too big, and he's just like, listen, it's just I don't know. I don't know specifically. It's just.
Allow me to
they
help
seem like
clear
really
this up,
stressed out or
perhaps.
something lately.
Then allow me to help clear this up, perhaps. Do you have any suspicions or thoughts or any plans? I mentioned this to what the fuck is
RJ.
his goddamn name? Hold on, I've got it. RJ.
Okay,
yes,
listen,
I mentioned this to
if
RJ.
it makes it easier, A's a dwarf,
No, I have it right here. I didn't have it on screen in front of
Listen.
me. I was looking at the fucking
A is a
map.
dwarf, R is a gnome.
Right. He just goes, I mentioned this to RJ. Do you have any active plans, interests, or knowledge about any possible assassinations or crimes that may be being committed?
He just kind of like he stutters for a bit. It's nothing like concrete. Just like like little suspicions of like maybe she's gonna do something. But I hope she's not gonna do anything. I don't think she's gonna do something crazy like assassination. That's too much. And also, like, who would she even assassinate? Like, it's not like she's gonna find that noble guy. He's not gonna be in the city even. Like, where's he gonna be?
Noble?
He's gonna be in the capital.
Well,
Wait,
hold on.
noble?
Let me ask another question.
The noble who, like, did that crazy magic on Elo. And RJ is like, well, listen, it's a noble mage, a big wizard. We wouldn't be able to touch many of you.
Do you know the name of this wizard?
Oh, I don't know if I
So
can
basically,
he basically said, oh, I don't know if I can talk about that. It's a big noble. I don't want to get hung for what's the crime? I don't want to be hung for like slander. I can't prove it after all, like what he did.
No, of course not. But anything to help with this little hiccup here. After all, if Yesnir is in fact dealing with some stress and other things of that nature, and it was connected to something, we wouldn't be doing our jobs if we weren't thorough.
Well, the wizard's name is like he's just like swallowing. He's just like, this man is nervous. You don't need to like roll any insight because you're already so high. You can tell that again what he just said last, because they're in the zone of truth, is the truth.
Yeah.
Bad talking a noble doesn't go well if you don't have any power behind you or proof.
Yeah.
So it's like this is not good to go on like actual like proper record, right? Like I didn't and Artie's like, oh, Renzo, I'm sure it's fine. She just says, listen, this is off the record, right? We didn't say any of this. This is not like going to be seen as any kind of proof, because we
I would
don't
like
have
to
proof.
state. I would like to state, of course, we are professionals here. We're not going to do any hearsay or anything else of that nature. This is strictly off the record.
Yeah. Okay. And
Master, I'm gonna
one small thing here. Yes. Go on.
I'm gonna hold an action just in case.
Okay. Would you like to tell me what the trigger action actually is? Because that's how you do it.
You can
be vague.
Any one of them, like, if they either how do I say this?
If they make a break for it.
If any of them try to make a break for it, I'm gonna charge at them.
So basically, if they make a break for it, you're gonna make a break for them.
Exactly. Yes.
They break, you break. That's how it works. You know what they say when you hit the books.
They can try, but you will. Okay, so I would like to offer you a tiny bit of help here in the form of Linda. So Linda basically says, oh, listen, this is, well, strictly speaking, none of this is, she kind of just double quotes, official. Like, we have a lot to help you. There's a lot of stuff we need to do. But as you know, student loans are really, really tricky, and so is governmental stuff. If we go about doing like on-record stuff for everything, nothing's gonna happen. You've seen how slow the capital works? It takes 5 weeks for a pay-per-click to get approved. And then basically, as people who worked, at least at some point, or at least, these are like one's a gnome, one's a dwarf. They're old enough to have seen all of that nonsense. They're like, yeah. And also, she's not lying strictly just yet. Notice, she seems particularly good at not saying the truth or not lying.
I do have a question. Is she under the zone of truth?
She is under the zone of truth. So
I mean,
she is not. She was not actively lying. She knows all the rules.
I mean, she was in hell for a while.
Listen,
she met a lot of lawyers.
She's a devil. She know. If anyone here knows how to bend the zone of truth, it's her.
Fair.
After all, the zone of truth isn't perfect. It's just a contract. So yeah, she's gonna bring up Homsicket and say, we're running in many investigations currently. She puts her hand on Dinok's shoulder. This man here reports to the princess herself. There is no higher authority amongst anyone who could possibly help you.
He gives a solemn nod.
Yes. We will. It's like we will not drag you into this unless we find proof. But first, we need to know about who this person is so we can at least call for a bigger investigation. By the way, it actually says this. You get the feeling, with her exact wordings, she has effectively decided that she's going to call for a bigger investigation by turning to you later and saying, I call for a bigger investigation. And that is enough for her to break. That's enough for her to break the zone of truth.
Yeah, no, I love the idea that Dinok is like actively staring at this entire situation, just taking note. He like writes one thing down in his fucking book.
I love Linda so much. She's such.
He just writes down noted.
Okay, and so basically, I think that's plenty enough. She's given enough of the truth away that Art's gonna be like. Jomir is the noble wizard Jomir Gand. Let me just write this down. It's Jomir Johmyr
Would Litney know anything?
Gand. Okay.
Would Litney know anything about
hold on. I need hold on, give me a second. J-O-M.
No, Johmyr. Yeah, Jomir. Okay. And then Gand is Gand.
Gand. Okay.
He must be Indian.
So, would Litney know anything about the noble family?
You know what, Litney?
By that name?
You can feel free to roll. After that, the other two don't. Dinok, Sarah, don't bother rolling.
Okay, sounds good.
What?
Yeah, sorry, Dinok, Sarah, don't bother rolling.
No, sounds good.
I wasn't rolling.
Don't worry, you don't need to. So, Litney, what do you roll? History?
Give me a second, and I will add a glimpses from the distant past.
Well, it's not so distant past for you. It's more of a distant future, a distant present.
You're gonna probably need that actually.
Glimpses of a distant past. For modern
I love
history.
how you've been just abusing that ability.
I mean,
it's great.
Why wouldn't she?
It's what the ability does. It's like having free guidance.
It's actually stronger than guidance. Guidance takes concentration, and you roll a d4. She rolls a d6.
I do have a limited amount of the uses of this.
Don't worry about it. So tell me.
Oh, that's an 18.
18? Okay, that's wonderful. So you're also gonna be in the know.
Oh.
So let me pause you right there. Jomir Gand. This man is a dragonborn wizard. He's a noble as well who lives in the capital. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, Sarah, can you guess
Yes?
why this person, Jomir Gand, doesn't need a history check from Sarah?
Oh, no.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait a fucking second.
That
Uh-oh.
that's Mary's.
That's Mary's mentor.
Yep,
isn't
that's Mary's mentor. That's
Wait,
Mary's
why would
master.
someone from the capital have come here?
A dragonborn wizard in the capital who specializes in, well, of course, pyromancy.
And just like that, everything falls into place. Can't go after a noble. Why not go after someone else?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Wait.
They are in the capital right now. Oh, at least they're not here right now.
As well, I mean, I know you're not saying that out loud,
yeah.
but and Uriela wouldn't phrase it like that
Urayala, you
anyway.
know this
But
person
if,
too. You know the name.
yeah, as someone who has very much gone against a noble,
Really quickly, quick note.
yeah, you can.
A quick note. Added note for you.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's an asshole who tormented the father of your daughter, who blackmailed the father of your daughter.
Oh, he's gonna take a fucking bullet to the head.
It's like,
Star.
Yes.
like why
Star,
would it
I'm invoking my background ability.
Yes.
Do Solstice know anything how to fuck this noble up legally?
Legally?
Oh boy.
Or
Oh,
at
boy.
least the gray area.
Murder Mary?
I mean,
Well, you want to know something funny?
Well, honestly, killing his apprentice would hurt him. You know, at least reputationally. You know, not like emotionally. That is one thing. Another thing you could probably do more. If you're gonna follow the legal system, and you want to deal with fairly decent noble like he's a powerful wizard. Well, first off, you basically have to uproot him. Effectively go to his territory, earn higher rewards than him, reach at least his level, and start a feud with him. Or at least
I
close to his level.
Can I please I'll just hold up. I feel like half of the room just quick saved. So I'm just because a little bit. Just give me a quick second.
Yeah.
Uriela, he's
okay, I got also another mentioning. Cool, but you mentioned like a mentioning of like trying to go after this guy in a legal sense, right? The only concept I have of going after a noble is going after people that have like having that level of authority. Fun fact. Dinak's sister Linda literally just mentioned, I know he has an in with the Princess Rosa.
No, she said you reported the princess.
Well, yeah, but
you know what?
That's technically still
fun fact about that. Even if you're a coffee boy and you go with the princess and give her coffee, technically she could have said that. He reported the princess.
Yeah, no, fair.
That's such a vague statement, and if anyone calls it out on that, what's your position? And basically it's like, I work directly underneath her as a champion of the church.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I love how she, by the way, she gave such a vague answer for no reason. She didn't need to be so vague.
I also like the thing that Litney's just like saying this out loud. Wait, why would a noble from the capital be here?
Yeah.
And
Linda's like,
have been here.
Oh, he's not.
Well, have been here. or have anything to do with the
It would be
group.
just like,
Okay.
well, I have
this-
I have a knife
at
and a
this
cup
moment-
of coffee for the princess.
At this moment, Dina kind of connects the dots and goes, I see. Well, as we stated, this is going to be off the record, and we will be very careful to not involve anyone in any sense of the word, unless, of course, we have a way larger scale investigation, as Linda stated. Now, I do have a few other questions. How much money do you currently have and research materials? This is to see how much we need to pay and, of course, how much you have right now. And, of course, the second one is going to be, where is the rest of your group? Specifically, Yesnir, because we'll need to just ask her a few clarifying questions as well.
So basically, Audrey says, well, I think total funds after setting everything up, we've accumulated like around in liquid gold about 100 or so, maybe 130, and still we need to get 1,500 for paying off all the debts.
Kind of
Litney
like
hears
nods
that they
along.
need. Litney hears that, it's like, hey, kind of has that business opportunity mindset going.
Litney, you don't have that much money.
I know, but
It's like, aha, well, you want to pay off your student loan debt? Have you considered working minimum wage?
I mean, it works in America, Star. It works in America.
I mean, come on. Minimum wage is actually pretty good.
Oh, by the way, DNOX still has a true site up, right?
Like, there's nothing wrong with minimum wage, but I'm saying in relation to
Sorry.
what?
No,
Sorry.
that's fine.
I have an
Yes.
important question. He still has true site up because I still have the icon on him right now, right?
I don't see why not. It's not been like that long in game.
Cool. I would like to call for a perception check specifically on any magical scrying like detectors nearby.
Razzle?
Yes.
You know what? Would you like to roll insight, not into any of this nonsense,
Inspiration.
but just following for your thief instincts?
Thief instincts.
Basically, you know what insight is, right? Insight's not just to read people, it's to read situations,
Okay.
environment.
16.
So, if this side has a secret room and it's mirrored on this side, but it doesn't have a secret room, this side that you know exists because you've seen these things move around and whatnot, wouldn't that be a mirror on this side? And what if this side has a secret room?
Which one, Glenn? Sorry, what?
So where you're standing,
Basically,
has an
he's
equal
hinting that
opposite.
there might be something over here.
Where you're standing has an equal opposite, but on one side is secret room, on this side there isn't. So this side, what is the equal opposite on the other side?
Make my way back.
Making your way
check the
down.
Making my way back down.
Making your way down, clicking, clack.
So Dinok rolled a 16 for perception on the detecting of any
You
scrying
indeed
sensors
do
around them.
find something.
Okay.
Oh,
Merde. I am going to have Dinok go, and of course we're going to call for.
Okay, hold
Just
on.
give me a quick
One
second.
second. What did you roll for what inside?
Me?
Yeah.
No, wait, no, that was you. Okay.
What did you say? Dina, you said you were about to do something.
Oh yeah, no. He would like to look over to the sensor and cast Dispel Magic. No, we're not having a sensor on us while we're talking about important shit here.
Well, I think if the sensor was already there, it's kind of already too late. Is there like some sort of way to track the sensor's origin?
I would like it to be known that sometimes some information is more dangerous than no information.
Remind me, what sensor?
The magic sensor. Is there a magic sensor of scrying nature that's on us right now?
Roll me a 1d20 really quickly, and also in chat. Hello,
okay.
hi, person for the people. 419. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Just a straight 1d20.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
roll
how like scrying works. You create basically a ball of
I know,
of magic.
I know how it works.
Hey,
I'm just
Star.
rolling.
Hey, Star. You want to hear something funny? I rolled a natural one.
You have inspiration.
No.
Well, this is
you
a
don't.
luck check.
You don't roll inspiration. This is the luck check just for me to see if there happens to be something right now. So with that natural one luck, there is in fact a sensor. Yes, there is. That happens to be over here. Right about Litney.
I have a question.
No, I want to say.
Now all of the
guys,
city
please,
knows
please,
that you
please.
have a student debt.
Hold on. With Dinox's passive perception, did that just appear, or has that been there for a while? Because I feel as though Dinox wouldn't have been,
That one.
Okay.
That one just wandered in, but you feel like it's been loitering close by. Like, say, for example, on either side of this room. And then it just loitered in now.
Okay. Good news.
So basically, it's been eavesdropping.
No.
But now when he's actually seeing a picture.
Yeah. So I would like to state, if he sees the magic sensor, Dinox is going to cast a spell magic on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to roll for that? I'm guessing it's a scry spell, so we have to roll for it.
Absolutely. Scry is a level 5 spell.
How long has it been in the room? How long has it been in the room?
No, it just entered the room, but it looked like it was probably somewhere around here for like a bit of time. We don't know how long.
Yeah, I know. It just entered, right?
Dinox only saw it when it entered the room because that's the radius of his light, the lantern light through sight.
Yeah. Okay, so that means he hasn't had time to see us very well. Whoever is casting that, right?
Yeah, visibility. At most, it maybe looked at Dinox, or maybe at Litney. You can't really tell where the sky is looking. It's more like it's an orb. You can't tell exactly which direction it's pointing. But you do know that for the most part, it's mostly just been listening, and it's not got a good look of everyone present.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna get a good look at all because Royale is going to.
You can't see it right now, Levianda. It's invisible. It's an invisible sensor.
He has true sight.
Yeah, I'm able to see it. You cannot see it.
Yeah, let Dinox handle this.
Wait, you have the lantern is activated, right?
Yeah,
it affects everyone in our sphere.
He chooses who gets true sight, right?
Yeah, I do. It's in the description of the spell, or in the description of the
he's not
lantern.
chosen for anyone else because he feels like that would get in the way. Also,
To be entirely fair, every other time he's used that lantern, it has fucked him up. So he's a little bit weary.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
So let Dinox handle
your thing. But if it fails, just tell me immediately, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I'll say is
fucking inspiration.
Laviandi, given the nature of what you are and the fact that the moment it entered, he just suddenly started trying to use the spell magic on literally nothing as far as you can tell. You can put two and two together that invisible sensor just popped in because he has a lantern of true sight. So what were you going
to do? There we go. Holy shit. I rolled so knock off 2 inspirations, please. I rolled a natural 1 and then a natural 2. This one, however, should work, with a 17.
I see. Your boy's down to 1 inspiration.
Worth it.
If it survives, Litney's gonna blast.
So yeah, no, you guys just see he just goes, and just really quickly, he's going to immediately he was like, you know, about to wait for their responses before he immediately just locks onto some corner of the room right next to Litney, like a cat seeing something no mortal is supposed to see, and just cast a spell magic immediately.
I really need to grab that again. It's been a while since I had to spell magic.
Whatever occurs, there's nothing really able to be seen. You guys
The
just
moment
saw
you
him
start
cast a spell
doing that,
magic.
basically Archie and Renzo just take a step back, almost stumbling because they see you suddenly just casting magic. They don't know what you're doing. Like, well,
Yeah.
and you're like,
He goes, sorry. Looks like we were being, well, thankfully it only just appeared into the room. We were being spied on, and we do not allow for any unregistered scrying on especially important matters such as this.
Did it work at least, or is
We're being spied on. It means it's not these two. It's one of the remaining 3.
I mean, to be fair, there's more than one person who wants to spy on you, at least.
And he goes, unfortunately, it's kind of a, I would not like to say it's a
It's
regular
an occupational
occurrence, but
hazard.
exactly.
So, can I go into this bed now?
Yeah, let Razzle do her thing, because
Yeah,
it's been a while.
go. Click, click.
So, more of these weird Warforged don't like.
They're not really Warforged. They're just like little autonomous puppets.
Still hate them.
Cicero is like, they look ugly.
he probably calls them clankers too?
You wouldn't imagine the amount of slurs I could throw right now. I've lived for 1,000 years, bitch.
Oh no! Take him away from the children.
That's like
Naked. Who wants to learn a fun new word?
That's like Linda calling someone a hell sucker.
Like a friendly fire, but she's dragging you, kicking and screaming down with her.
Okay, Razzle, you pop in here and you find very interesting. By the way, this door. How do I say this? Because you're an experienced thief. You're able to get in fairly easily, but it was a bit well hidden. Now just the entrance and whatnot. For you, it was like just amateur play. But you don't imagine that you don't imagine that regular like wizard apprentices would be able to like figure out stuff like this.
I mean, I'm half curious if there's a thing in that room now.
You can go take a look. I will tell you
Well,
right
first
now.
off,
If you
let
go
me
look,
check
that
one
would
room
be-
at a time,
Yeah, okay.
because we know there's not one here.
Yeah.
But there was one
Yes.
here.
So as you
There's
come
one
in
here.
So as you come in here, this seems to be like this seems to be a tiny research room. You notice there's the table. This here kind of like it gives you the vibes of like the Skyrim alchemy table. There's like a tray with a mold with 3 daggers. There are 2 daggers still in it, but there's one missing. And there's like just a lot of engravings and some chemicals mixing up chemicals.
Oh boy!
Again, this is not really your.
That's not what this is.
Again, the intricate details are not your specialty, but looking at it, you can immediately tell. Oh, that's like it's like an alchemy station, but specifically for enchanting something with poisons.
Okay. I'm gonna do 3 things. I'd like to roll Arcana at advantage because of magic eyes.
Yes, go ahead. 17, thank God for that advantage. I guess it's transmutation, wouldn't it?
Transmutation.
That's alchemy, isn't it?
Yeah, transmutation
Yeah,
is.
it is. It's transmutation is definitely alchemy.
Yeah.
100%.
Give me one
Yeah.
second. Let me just 5e schools of magic.
Though some might say enchantment, but
No, it's definitely
Enchantment's to deal
transmutation.
with
It's
the
always
mind.
transmutation.
Enchantment is mental.
Yeah.
We understand that much.
It's also magical enhancements. Anything with any amount of alchemy is always going to be transmutation.
Yeah, okay.
Especially poison.
Yeah, you do see it as far as I can tell, it seems to just be transmutation, because it's definitely not abjuration, conjuration, evocation, delusion, necromancy, enchantment, or divination. Actually, maybe no. There's the transmutation and necromancy.
Oh boy.
Necromancy.
Well,
I mean,
that's not
listen, you can only see the school, so you can't really see the intricate details. But
Fair. So Raz
necromancy is
is
a pretty
going to
wide
go back.
topic. If transmutation and
Next
necromancy are both
roll.
involved, you can take a guess. Yes?
I'm going to perception to see if there's any other things I notice in the room.
Okay, that's a 19. That's pretty good. So yeah, first off, this is the main thing which you see. It's like this station. It's an alchemy station. It seems to be like for infusing weapons with poison. The first two attackers, as you can probably tell, they're probably failures, because the two of them are actually dripping. One's dripping, one's cracked. So you can immediately tell that he wouldn't be very useful, because if you take the dripping one, whatever's on it would just fall off before you get a chance to use it, and the cracked one's not really viable as a weapon. The third one must have probably worked, which is why it's been taken, either that or it's just missing. If you look over to the left-hand side over here, Razzle's left, there's basically it's effectively a bookshelf filled with like just notes on like making poisons, a research on like how to like properly transcribe poisons onto equipment, you know?
Yes.
And so that's some of the stuff written there. Also, other things is current news, notable events, no registers of like registers of like the active wizards and who's who's tied to who. And in some of those, you notice one page is specifically ripped out of one book, which is pretty obvious which book that is, because it's the book that's on the ground, and that page is stuck to the underside of one of the shelves. It mentions it's got 3 names effectively on it, so it's like we're talking about Jomir Khan, and underneath him there are 3 different apprentices apparently. So I'm gonna not bother mentioning the names of the other 2 apprentices because it's not gonna be relevant. But one of the apprentices is Mary Firewillow, and it's given like also there's like the rough locations of all 3. Like one of them is just like west ? Another one says like, oh, it's in North Rylus, and the third one is here. It's in this place. That's Mary Firewillow. There's like just a whole bunch of like other little notes here. There's also just a ton of research about this noble in the first place, including rough maps which have been copied from like city archives of like the neighborhood around his mansion. There's even a speculated like, here's what the mansion layout looks like, and also like, oh, some things like possible shady business ? No proof, but speculation.
Raz is going to just take evidence with her really fast. Just grab as many important papers as she can and put them in her bag before doing the next part of this, which is investigation. Never mind, she's bad at that. My plan was to just see if she can tell what poison was used. Probably not with investigation. But
I mean,
nature.
You're a person who deals with poison in the fact of you know it hurts people. You're
Yeah.
not really a person who actively, like, poisons weapons very much.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Honest-
Well, my
honestly,
plan is simple.
The poison you're most well versed in is like drugs.
Yep. All right.
But-
Well, Raz has only one other thing to do. She has all of her found evidence. There's not anything else worth stealing in here, right?
It's in this particular room, not really a whole lot. I mean, the equipment's probably worth something, but it's
Yep.
a pain in the ass to get.
Raz is taking evidence. She's going back here. Quick change ability to look like an official.
Oh. Oh
my
boy.
god! What kind of official Raz
This is
look
happening.
like?
This is happening.
Razzle walks in
Oh,
with
God.
authority and goes straight to Denock.
I want to just
there you are.
I want to ask you a few questions. Razzle,
Yep. Yes.
are you still a cat?
Raz has basically put on a very official-looking uniform, complete with mask to look like this
Human.
is big deal-looking person.
You know what? You better hope that these people don't discriminate and actually have tall people in their representation.
Wait. When the moment
I
Razzle
just
comes
have
in,
a singular other question. If you're walking up
Wait.
to Denock, oh,
wait. I have a perfect response for Litney once she sees Razzle. Oh. It's Razzle. Oh, just his hides behind her is Sarah.
So remind me, what was the lie you guys have been using to do this interrogation?
No one.
yeah.
Yep.
I would like to state, Razzle, if you are getting up to Denock, perfectly fine. It's just you gotta have to roll wisdom saving throw. There's a zone of truth up.
Razzle's not gonna lie.
Okay, so you fail. Understood.
She's taking a
Yeah,
page
Razzle
out of
walks up and
Linda's book.
says, I've been looking for you. She leans in to whisper at least the most short rendition of what she found into your ear before going, that's pretty much it. When you're done here, meet me outside.
Sounds good.
Litney,
He'll turn back to the other two and goes, it seems we got another lead on the investigation, and well, the FBI will have to handle this.
FBI.
Short for
No.
stop. I actually have an important thing. He goes, and it's of course short for financial benefit institution. And he goes, but unfortunately we'll need to go. Thank you for your time. We will be back with possibly a few other questions and to handle a few other things. But for right now, I must go. He'll close the book, end the zone of truth, and begin making his way out. Telling you, Litney, we have an important lead. We gotta go.
Litney's just behind and Sarah after seeing a quote-unquote official. That was more
Inquisitor
instinctual on her. That was more instinctual in her reaction.
We need the energy of Inquisitor Razzle.
Dude, honestly, Denock saw you walking in with that energy, was like, cool, this is what we're doing. Let's do
Yeah,
this fucking
cool.
shit.
No, you might have been the lead investigator, but she just put on a disguise to look way more important than you did.
Yeah.
Well, this is my investigation now.
Fuck it, you know, he doesn't care. You can be the main person in charge. He doesn't care.
Yeah, and then
He's just gonna cover his
mainly
ass
did
and
that
make sure
because
things are
she-
situated.
Yeah, Archie's like,
I mainly did that because,
that? And then
yeah.
Linda basically says, someone you don't
Zone
want
of
to
truth
get...
is down.
Okay, no, okay. Oh, that's fun.
You're
Archie's like,
gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, Archie's like, who was that? And then Linda's like, well, someone you don't want to get involved with.
She's not lying.
She shows up when you go to the bad side of law.
Why do you think
unspoken
made that?
truth because she's a thief.
Also, makes sense because with Litney's instinctual reaction.
By the way, sorry, you get a slight mentioning from Denock. We've got to go. I believe we know exactly who's going to be attacking.
I nod and I, without saying a word, I go out with you all.
Fun fact: Dinak basically walked over, talked to both Litney and Sar like in a hushed tone, and kept going. He would, however, stop and then kind of walk through Sar for a moment, and walk back over and go, "Oh,
wait, that's rude. What do you mean you walk
Why are you
through
going
her?
in Sara again? Why are you
well,
going in
Sar's
Sara
following."
again?
Just because you're a ghost doesn't mean it's okay to just walk through people.
Pervert.
Listen, Dinax got some important shit he needs to handle. He turns back over and says to the group, "By the way, for the record, you do count for our eligibility on the healthcare side of things, so we may be back here to hopefully help you out. Of course, that will have to be handled later, as something major has come up." And we'll take his leave.
Wait, before we go, Lenny is like, he turns to him like, wait, don't any of you have the Integlio spell?
Renzo just kind of gestured towards Archie, and Archie's like, I do.
Have you ever thought of selling spell scrolls?
It's really, really not illegal here.
Please, Litney. I need Razzle and Linda.
Wait. It's not legal here.
Yeah, selling spell scrolls is usually legal, but apparently it's not legal here.
It's not legal here. So what Raz did was, not only did she find the secret murder room, she found someone's illegal scroll selling stash.
That was...
I ruined two criminal.
Lenny just thinks about it. If you go to New Frontier Town, you could probably set up a shop there. If you ask the authorities, maybe you might be able to.
If I could afford to travel there, I would.
Lenny smiles.
The roads aren't exactly friendly for people who can't fight, and Linda's basically like, yeah, that's why we travel in Shrew. She kind of just she kind of steps down. She kind of pats Oriala's leg for a moment, and it's like, do you know how much firepower we're packing here?
Thighs for days. Thighs for days.
She can't reach her thigh. I mean, she wouldn't. She could, but she would.
Solstice pops in and says, well, if we are going back there eventually in a couple of days after we made a quick trip to another city, if you want, you can come with us. We do got another wagon you can ride in. It's not going to be pleasant.
Let me interject. Oh, please. I have. Opens up her book. Teleportation in circle.
I love how unofficial this official thing is.
Linda's like, listen, guys, we need to talk about your whole going into informal mode the moment work's done. Come on, girls, let's shape up. Also, Litney, I love you, but you didn't glue that on. The page isn't stuck to your book.
What?
Let's go and get you some proper wizard glue. Now come on, let's go, girls.
What's wrong with with how I write in my book?
No, it's not. The page isn't stuck. Yeah, the page. You didn't stick it to your book properly.
By the way, Razzle,
it's basically out of character, a way of me telling you one more level.
I like to think Razzle did not change out of the disguise because it's really, really good to wear.
So as
fair.
As Linda's walking out with the rest of you people, by the way, Oriala, Linda just looks up to you and says, by the way, did you know you're really hot? Did anyone ever tell you that?
Lenny just grabs Linda by the ear.
By the way, you're really hot. Did anyone ever tell you that?
Lenny grabs
really hard.
Linda by the end.
You're like H-O-T. Yes, she is taking an opportunity to try to flirt. She knows this probably will not work.
Thank you. Yes,
Um,
I've heard that before, but I am not interested
Litney,
in women. Sorry.
Litney grabs
Alright, don't worry.
Linda by the ear.
Hey,
Litney grabs Linda by the ear, like,
by the way,
hey,
this is all
hey,
outside.
come
You're
on,
all
you can-
outside this place. You're not here. You're gone.
I would like to
Anything
state,
specific?
Razzle, the moment Deanoch walks up to you, while all that shit was going on, Deanoch was like, all right, can you show me the dagger? I want to see what kind of poison they've got.
Razzle produces both daggers she stole.
Yeah, so
He's going
Deanoch,
to
one of the
investigate
daggers
them.
one of the daggers is dripping, and it's not gonna hold onto the poison very well. It's not very well made. The other dagger is it's broken, but it's probably got a bit more poison inside of it. You just can't use it.
Yeah, she.
Can
Yeah,
I
she
can I
kind
try?
of. She's kind of unlucky trying that on Uriel.
I
She,
know.
if she had tried that on Laviand, Laviand would have been like, well, if you think I'm hot on the
Listen.
outside, well, let's see how hot I am on the
Yeah,
inside.
listen, Linda knows. Linda's very well aware. But you know, you gotta
so
shoot your
it-
shot. You gotta try in every reality.
Deanoch is going to inspect the like both of the daggers mainly. He's going to try and figure out what poison she was trying to make and what poison she did make.
The same
If
poison.
they're
all
different or
the daggers
whatever.
have the same poison. Is one poison.
That's fine.
and
I just
so-
I
okay.
don't know if she experimented with a different poison and then went into a easier one to create
Let
for the
me
next
just
one.
move
That's
you
why
all
I'm specified.
There we go.
Would it be a what kind of check do you think it would be? Would it be like Arcana, Nature? Would it be Investigation?
Honestly, I'm thinking about this right now. Poison. Poison? It sounds like it might either be medicine?
survival and
Medicine or... Would you say Arcana?
I'll
No,
roll.
not
I'll roll
Arcana.
medicine.
What do you guys think?
No,
To figure
No,
out-
I'm rolling.
Medicine?
I would love to
It's
roll
medicine.
medicine, please. Yeah, give me medicine. Holy shit.
Yeah, I say it's very much medicine.
Roll that. Roll a
I would say
d4
you
because
roll-
he's got guidance up now.
Do you have anything you're
23.
using? Do you have
What?
any kind of tools you're using for this?
Let me look at my tools real quick.
Just because I just want to like contextualize this somewhat, and you know, it's not just like you like lick the dagger and it's like
No.
arsenic. Good old arsenic. It's been a long time, my friend.
Take some asbestos.
You're like,
My favorite type of
you
poison.
drink, you lick it, you lick it. You're like,
Organic.
aha, pure methanol. I can't see anymore.
I mean, theoretically, he could do that. He does have lesser restoration, but that'd be a very horrible usage of that.
That's why I just want to know what do you do,
Also-
RP-wise? Please tell me. And
also,
yeah.
you said it had. Because Razzle mentioned that it has necromancy on it. Because Litney could take a look at it.
So,
Here's
the
my thing.
transmutation and necromancy were used in the process of making the poison. The actual dagger
Yeah.
itself is not particularly magical.
mean-
Deanoch does have an herbalism kit.
Okay, that's
Um,
good. That's good. So with that 20, let's say for example you you try to extract a sample, you run a few tests on it. From what you can tell based on this poison, it's shockingly enough, it's a poison you've not seen much. It's quite rare actually.
That's rare in and of itself, because he usually gets poisoned for Vildos.
This poison is not something that affects. It's not a poison that kills you.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
poison. So there's a particular spell called, I don't know what you'd call it specifically.
Feign death?
No, wait, no. Give me 1 second.
Uh-huh.
So there's a specific plant known as the mage bloom.
Oh.
On its own, it's So it's a plant that's usually turned into like fabrics and stuff. So they take this magic plant, they turn it into fabrics, and that's what they use to make like magical like clothing and whatnot. Like say for example, the glamour weave, it's something similar to that. It can mimic it. It's mostly just like wizard wears clothes and whatnot. They usually prefer wearing things made out of mage bloom. So there's another use of mage bloom, which is it's complicated and usually a bit difficult to use. But when turned into a poison properly, it can effectively seal someone's spellcasting. It's not permanent, but it lasts like it lasts like a decent amount of time without proper treatment. But in the midst of combat, that's a really awful thing.
I have a further question. Because he's seeing this poison, and I'm guessing it's connected to the poison condition. Would it be possible to be gotten rid of by lesser restoration, or would he need something greater than that?
Yeah, lesser restoration.
Do you mind lesser restoration's a level 2 spell?
Yeah, lesser restoration would work. Again, the main point of this is the fact that it's not supposed to be like a permanent. You can no longer use magic. It's more of a hey, you're in the middle of a fight, and guess what? You suddenly can't cast spells. And then even if it's only for 2 turns, like imagine a wizard for like 3 turns, and he's like, I can't fucking use magic.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
It's effectively the same thing as like just incapacitating them.
The Dinok, like first of all, while he's working, he seems to kind of like like glow or like saturally like resonate slightly with a green color as he does this. But as when he finishes, it goes away back to his normal colors. And he goes, "All right, I have good news and bad news. Good news is this isn't a kind of poison that I can't break, and that is especially lethal. However, it is the kind of poison that would be able to block a mage's particular capability to defend themselves with any kind of magic. It's not permanent, of course, but if a mage, especially in a combat scenario, cannot defend themselves for a few minutes or even hours, you can imagine how effective it would be. However, hold on. He goes, however, I, of course, can break it pretty easily.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you right now, the reason why I don't give you a firm duration is because it really just depends on how good the poison maker is.
Yeah, he goes, I can, of course, break it. I don't imagine, given the fact the quality of this of these items, that she is particularly skilled in this poison creation. Honestly, it seems kind of like she made this more out of anger. But I'm going to state it's probably more around the minute mark, given, lack of experience.
Yeah. It'd be funny if you used her ability to make unique weapons is, just about like
passable.
It's basically like she's just barely learned the skill. But
I'm gonna say this assassin is dumb.
It'd be funny if it's like, here, let me demonstrate. It gives a little bit to Litney.
No, he does, however, state, and he goes, however, I would like to mention this is a very rare poison. It's very possible she could have gotten a more dangerous poison off of the market or any other way, and didn't have to experiment to create this one. You found her lab, correct, to make this?
Huh?
You found her lab, correct, in order to make this?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, I believe she needed to create this and synthesize it herself. As for more common poisons or more deadly ones, I don't know if she has access to that. However, I do know she definitely is going to be using this. So, we should begin finding Yesnir. I believe she is the one who's going to be doing the hit, so to speak. Yes, no? Okay, yes, nay. Okay.
I know. Look,
Esne.
ESNE.
You told me something very different
Look.
before.
Esne is the Esne
Yeah.
Firewalker. That's the person who has the grudge. Yesnir and Nonir are twin Durgar, who are also nearby somewhere.
Okay.
But,
so he would have said the right person. He would have said Esne.
Look, I
Firewalker.
understand Esne, Yesnir, Nonir. It's like Esne and Yesnir.
It's also
sound
the
very
way it's
similar.
spelled. ESNA. That's Esna. You know.
And
So I don't think of Esne.
Litney
It's
will
an E. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just sorry.
Litney
I
will
know.
chime in.
Esne, Yesnir. It sounds pretty similar, especially since I have
Litney,
clear way of speaking.
Litney chimes in. So, how are we gonna figure out if this thing is like how deadly this thing is? Also, like if you just want
Okay.
Sorry.
At that question, Litney, Dinok just goes, "Oh, you're here, finally." He turns around to Litney and goes, "I already figured out what it does and why it. I already explained to Inquisitor Razzle over here. He's playing along. Fuck it."
Yeah,
Inquisitor.
just to make it clear, I'm also there. Like,
Okay.
as soon as you go out, I follow you.
All right. Yeah. He goes. Just as a little recap, Litney, since you guys were kind of talking for a little moment over there. This particular poison is a particularly rare one designed to block magic. I, of course, can break it, but it would be quite dangerous in the wrong circumstances. I don't know if she has any other more common poisons to add on to it, though. We'll have to be careful. Either way, I believe our lead is Esne, so we should try finding her. Hold on, let me just quickly look up something. I have a locate creature.
What's funny is the moment you said that blocks magic, Litney's already pressed against the wall.
He goes, no, I'm not going to use it against you.
It's a broken
Oh,
blade.
no, I've had a
to
few
do.
run-ins.
We don't have the real one. We have the fake, like, mess ups.
Wait.
We
Wait.
have
Hold
the
on.
shitty ones that don't work.
Wait, hold on. If that's the case, then this Yesne is goal isn't to kill her.
Listen,
but
if you want to make it clear, you
No,
can say
no,
Firewalker.
it is to kill her. It's to kill her in a way that she can't fight back.
Yeah, it's to block her magic. She is killing a mage after all.
And then she's like, okay.
I would also like to state, Dinok would also mention, I would also like to state, the idea of kidnapping is not entirely off the question here. All we heard was that she got stabbed from the prophecy. This particular poison would be very, very good at making sure teleportation or any other magics that would allow a mage to escape would be inhibited for a time. That could also be another option, especially if she's just trying to get after a noble and she doesn't actually have anything against Mari. We must keep in mind that we don't know everything here.
Sorry.
Yes.
You're getting some bad vibes about this. Something in you is telling you, you gotta act now.
Yeah. I immediately think about where did we concorded on a place to meet up.
Okay, so let me just
right.
Deadass. Star, I would like to say something.
It was the.
Yeah, 1 second.
It was
let me move you guys really quickly.
I cast locate creature.
Do you see where Solstice is? Right there. So this is basically where you guys are. Okay?
Cool.
You're in one level down. Yeah, I know. 1 second. And do you see where Stefano is right now? That's where you were told Mary is. So go ahead. Tell me.
So Dina casts locate creature, and it states I can describe or name a creature, and I can immediately just lock onto them if they're within 1,000 feet of me.
1,000 feet. That's not too bad.
Also,
it's not too bad, but again, it's also hold on. It's almost a mile
Oh.
actually. Hold on. I would like to state. Hold on. It's also concentration for up to an hour, so he can just walk around the city and just get a ping whenever whenever he figures out. And if the creature is moving, he knows the direction of its movement. So all that stuff.
1 mile is
Also,
5,000
Litney-
feet. So it's
Yeah,
Litney
wait,
will Litney will let Olga know the plan and where to meet. And I have city secrets, so we can half that time.
Olga.
All right, cool.
Olga sends you a reply.
Yeah.
I checked with the library, but she hasn't been here today.
Litney
maybe
will.
she's walking the street.
I've been looking around town. I think I'm on her trail, but not sure yet. I'm checking out the west side.
Litney's eyes widened and is like, she's not at the library.
What?
Lady Olga is
Oh.
checking in the west side.
As he kind of casts the spell, locate creature, his eyes kind of flash for a moment, and he goes, all right, I'm going to locate Esna whenever she's within 1,000 feet. We should make our way through the city. Litney, do you know any good ways to cover as much ground as possible while also getting a good wide range?
I know.
Litney-
Linda says, I
Litney-
know 2 ways.
All right.
I look at Linda. How?
Litney, he cracks her knuckles. Am I an urchin?
Well, she kind of points. Have a big, strong woman carry the locate the spellcaster, and she kind of points at Sarah and at Oriella, and then she kind of just like starts pointing at Oriella. I think we'll get in trouble with the god if she does it. So she points at Sarah. You can just carry him and run.
What? I have a question. Sorry,
I
what's your
don't
movement
need to
speed?
run.
My
I'm not
movement
run.
speed is
just-
currently 40 feet.
Hilarious. Dinak is
yeah,
just
but
as fast
would
as
it-
you.
Yeah, I know, but would it be faster to go there by feet or fly
Wait, we
there?
have-
Because I can
Wait,
fly.
we have
I mean,
the chariot.
either
We have the
would.
chariot.
I would like to make it known. Dinak doesn't care as long as we do this quickly, because urgency and all that stuff. The major
wait.
thing is if you can, he has 1,000 feet of aura that he's able to just ping someone. If we can get as much surface area as possible while not losing any time,
Fuck
that
it,
would be the most
fuck it.
ideal situation.
Just put the chariot down, I'll pull it. I can fly.
Yeah, Litney will direct Oriella using city secrets.
Alright.
I can just put the dogs on it. It has the chariot after the edit has the ability to grant flying.
All right.
Also, I would like to state, I
we-
think the fastest people in the group are Dinak and Sarah.
Yeah.
Well, does anyone have haste?
No, I do not.
I mean, the problem is haste
Yeah.
only lasts a minute.
And you get a round of lethargy. Either way, Dinak is going. Like he's making
Yeah.
his way. If
Yeah,
if Litney is going to
unfor-
teach him good ways to take some back alleys and cover better ground, that's wonderful. We don't really need that big of a plan here. Time is of the essence. He doesn't give a shit anymore. We're going.
I like the-
Inquisitor Razzle,
Yeah,
please follow me.
same.
already
thing.
following.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
Litney will actually have a cast block of familiars to help give her a layout of the area.
Star,
Or that
I have a
way-
question. As they walk through the city, just please tell me if Dinak ever gets a ping of where Esne is.
Yeah.
Working. My man, we are running.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know, but he's running with you. Point is, he's still
I
pinging
honestly,
1,000 feet around him.
I just had no idea that D-Doc had the exact same movement speed as Zara. That's hilarious.
Sorry.
He's got some ghostly speed. Like, damn, holy fuck, he's actually way quicker than usual.
Also,
You know
Litney
what?
will ask,
To be fair,
where's Razzle?
this hasn't happened before.
Oh,
You remember the whole, you dying and showing up as a ghost? That's a brand new
fair,
thing.
yeah.
Because remember, what were the odds of that? The odds were
Yeah.
so low.
Also, Litney will, as they're running, where's Rachel?
Oh,
I
and
left her with
you.
no. Okay, as you say that, Linda's like, oh, sorry, I bored her. And she produces Rachel from her pocket. And Rachel, by the way,
I'm
because
sorry.
if you will give me
When-
permission, Rachel is blinked out.
This is funny.
You know what? Sure, it's Dinok would have absolutely noticed.
Yeah, Litney's like,
He wouldn't have
Rachel's
said
like,
anything, but he would have noticed.
Yeah.
like, God, finally, light! Hey, never wait with that man again.
Rachel is blinked out now. I mean, yeah,
Blinked.
blinged. She's got like
Blinged.
Rachel has got some jewelry on now, little rat jewelry.
Yeah, but she's still freaking the frick out.
So as we're running through the city, I have a question to start. Does Dinok get the ping?
Give me 1 second. I want you to roll me a 1d20. Okay, a d20 with advantage because of you guys' speed and whatnot, and you guys got like some
Yeah.
plans going on. Also,
I shall.
I would like to just double check one thing. Where is Linda's sheet?
Holy shit, luck is weird for Dinok right now. With advantage, that's a 19, natural.
Nice.
Completely.
Okay, yeah, hold up. By the way, 1 second. Dino, the only reason you did, you were aware at some point that Linda took Rachel from you, but that's because you weren't particularly holding on to Rachel.
Rachel was in his bag of holding, so if she tried to get Rachel, she would have to dig through his bag of holding. That's
Okay,
the reason
never
why he
mind
would
then.
notice.
I was unaware of that. I thought Rachel was like in his coat or something.
Wait.
No,
Wait.
Linda doesn't produce Rachel.
So yeah, Litney would have gone. Oh yeah, that's right. A lot of stuff happened. Here you go, and he takes out Rachel and hands them over.
Yeah, that's the freak
I'll
out.
relax. It was just like. I'll relax. It was just like 6 minutes. I've been in a bag of holding way longer.
Dark, cold. I couldn't even feel. I couldn't even breathe. You don't even breathe. That's not the point.
Yeah. Anyways, he hands over the rat, and we'll continue catching up to.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
actually, no, yeah,
By
he
the
catches
way-
up to rat.
By the
Sarah.
way, Linda's gonna pass out on the back and cast Sending. Sarah, you can, because remember,
All right.
you can cast Sending on someone else.
Yeah, I immediately send to Mary. Okay. I sent to Mary these words. Mary, I am in your city. Where are you?
And Mary's like, huh? Sarah, is that you? Hold 1 second. I'm in the wine cellar. What's going on? And then she just,
Okay.
and then basically, as she says that, it's like, oh right, you don't know which wine cellar I'm at. Well, the funny thing is, and then the word count hits because Mary's always been a talker, a chatty one. So she's in some wine cellar. Where she is, you don't exactly know. By the way, Dino.
Yeah.
Linda remembered she has a better thing she can do for you.
Cool. I would like to state. Remember how you had me roll a luck check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, cool. So RP wise, she found a pretty fast way for you to go around.
Awesome.
Okay.
She can polymorph
Yeah.
you. She can polymorph you to something with a fly speed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Litney
Yeah, when,
remembers that she could do
when-
that.
One second. When I get the message from Mary, I'm like, Hawaiian sailor, where? God damn it!
I will say, Raz has
She's a white
been
sailor,
trying
but-
to help.
I don't know where exactly.
You say that, but you can't reply to a message that's already been replied to.
Yeah, no,
she,
I'm not saying. I'm
Sarah
not
just
saying
mentioned that to
to me.
Dinoc.
Okay.
I'm saying that to everyone else.
Yeah. So, guys, is there a beast with a good fly speed of CR9 or CR8 or lower? Because Linda can just
Yeah.
transform you into that.
Thunder.
Pegasus.
Dinosaurs on the
Pegasus.
table.
Pegasus is basically the fastest flyer you can get.
But it has to be a
Yeah,
beast.
I think so. Yeah, that's true.
It has to be a beast,
It
though.
Problem is
needs
it's
to
a
be.
celestial, so it doesn't work. I think it's
Thunderhawk.
either
Wait, I think it
the
is.
eagle or the
on.
giant eagle or something. I'm not sure.
Give me a quick second. What about Griffin?
I'm pretty sure
Is there
that's
a-
a monstrosity.
Well,
Yeah,
don't
it
waste
is, Dan.
polymorph. You forget Razzle's standing right there.
Litney also
Oh,
has
yeah,
polymorph.
Razzle!
I-
Razzle the dragon!
How about the dragon?
But you need to cast polymorph too for that.
That's what I'm saying. Don't waste your polymorph. Just let me use mine.
Oh man,
Yeah.
only 50 feet. Oh, that's bullshit.
I love the idea. Dinoc isn't really paying attention. He's like basically running along with Sarah. He's like looking around, all that stuff. If he gets yoinked by a dragon, that's going to be hilarious.
Do it. He's too busy paying. He's too
Yeah,
busy focused.
So,
He won't
Raz-
notice.
I will say, if you notice, I rolled another investigation. That's because Raz was trying to channel her outfit. It wasn't working. She was just kind of just following everyone and not actually helping. So,
I see.
At this point, she's just like, ah.
Why can't I find a list? It should be so easy for me to. I've found lists.
So
Giant
Razzle,
Eagle has
hold on. Razzle wasn't able to finish. Hold on. Razzle, keep
Yep.
going. You're doing action.
So Raz is just gonna go, fuck it. Changes into Purple Dragon to assist, and her plan is very simple. She's going to fly by you and grab 2 people because she only has 2 hands.
Cool.
She's grabbing Dinoc because he has a spell, and he's grabbing Sarah because it's her girlfriend.
Hold on. Just
Like, then he's like, wait a minute. That's right, I have polymorph.
As soon
if you're
as
gonna
you say that,
polymorph,
we just disappear.
So Raz is now
Yeah.
flying you as fast as she can around the city to get that spell to go off.
Hold on. I would like to state, for the polymorph discussion, there is
Giant
a
eagle.
giant eagle that has a fly speed of 80
Yeah, I
and
know.
is a large beast.
Yeah.
Cool. I can do
Cool.
this
Just
Yeah, I knew
just
that
mentioning,
was
I'm
the
just
fastest
mentioning,
one.
I'm just mentioning that for Litney. Just mentioning that for Litney.
Yeah.
Because you already
So,
did your action.
He's gonna be- Yeah. So
Okay,
Liddy's going
so
to look
there's
at.
there's suddenly a dragon flying. That's wonderful.
Luckily, this
Let
is
me
a
look-
town where that is not uncommon.
yes,
it's
that's
just a little
not
uncommon when it's
not
not
a purple
real.
dragon.
Yeah, it's weird when it's not Ryu though. But
No,
Liddy looks
but,
at Ariala. How fast can you fly?
I can only fly as fast as I can run.
She smacks her with polymorph up into a giant eagle. Fly!
And flies off.
Okay,
Motherfucker,
so I want to double check this.
You just broke my ears.
Okay.
Well, that's the best
In
way to
real
make an
life.
eagle screech. So
In real life, oh my god. Okay, quick question. Dragon Razzle. Who did you pick up? Dinoc and who?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay, you two are going on a dragon. And you guys are having third-class dragon flight.
Dinoc was not expecting to get picked up by a dragon. Takes him a few seconds to go. It's a little bit odd for him.
I just like
Yeah.
the
I
fact
feel
that
at some
Yeah,
point I would have
that-
tossed you
that-
onto my back.
Okay, you guys are now having
it's
the
a never-ending
second-class dragon. Now
story.
you guys are now enjoying second-class dragon flight.
All right, so
Yeah.
Dinak is on your back, Razzle.
I put both of you on the back as soon as I grabbed you. Mainly because
Yeah. Immediately, I just flick your head so you can focus back, and I'm like, look around.
Yeah. And he like looks around. He's again still he still has concentration up. He's a warcaster, so
I
that's
may
not
be
going
less
away
smart,
anytime
but
soon.
I'm still trying to look very hard, despite the fact that I now have a literal bird brain.
On the bright side, keen sight means you have advantage on perception checks.
Yeah,
to
but
rely
now
on
you
sight,
Yeah,
so
and-
that's pretty cool.
Now you have
That's
those
true,
sharp
that's
little
true,
bird
actually.
eyes.
Yeah, which is +4
And
perception.
poor
It's actually not bad.
my poor flock of familiars are trying to keep up with everyone. Meanwhile, Litney's
Failure.
directing the rest of the group.
That is so.
Through-
I'm just trying to curious. It's like the only person left in the group is where's Solstice headed? And I'm just thinking about now Linda. Linda's just standing there, just like, okay, bye guys, and she's gonna just turn around and
Guys.
yes.
We have a flying chariot. Just put it on. Put it on whoever just got
No
polymorph,
time.
and we can go with him.
Way
That's
too
right.
late there, buddy. You had
If,
the chance to say that.
I got polymorphed.
Linda's
Speed run.
It's me.
Linda's in the chariot. She's sitting there. She's like, yeah, let's go. Come on.
I already used polymorph on Lady Oriella.
Okay, so basically you guys got a 19. So I'm gonna say this with your frantic search, causing quite a commotion as the giant eagle goes, you make a piercing scream and hurting random people's earlobes. Just flying around with a necromancer on its back. There's a fucking dragon.
Like giving like
There's a dragon carrying a ghost.
Hey,
And
look,
a
to be
barbarian.
fair, I basically turned into the Earth tree in the middle of town and nuked half of it, so it's probably not that impressive
at
in
this
comparison.
point, subtlety is not this party's
Listen,
specialty.
Listen,
Hey, look, it's the circus.
Listen, it's basically Jurassic Park right now, okay?
Alright, I do have a question. With the 19 and our crazy
Yes,
fucking
it takes you
movement, I'm guessing.
about. I'm gonna say about maybe maximum 10 minutes to get there to find her. Actually, no, I wouldn't even say.
Is that
10
including
minutes.
the
5 minutes? I'm gonna say probably
Is that-
just zoom, zoom, zoom.
Is that including the
With-
city secrets?
What good is your city secrets when you're not even on the same creature?
What?
I can at least direct.
Okay, listen. Listen, Denock and Sarah are on a dragon. Litney is on a giant eagle behind the dragon.
Yes.
It's not like Litney can tell Razzle, go this way, go that way.
Okay, there we go. Now that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're on two different creatures flying fairly fast. If you open your mouth to speak, you're just gonna be eating bugs.
Also, Star, I've mentioned this many times before, and I'll mention again. Denock is pinging Esna. That is who he's pinging. He's pinging Esna to try and find her and basically put a stop to this.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
as you're flying, your ping comes true. Well, I see. So from 1,000 feet away, it's in front of you to some extent. You know what?
Resurrect Razzle.
One small thing that sucks.
What?
You know what? Rule of cool. In the middle of these past 5 minutes, at some point, Linda realized that she's just not going to be getting anywhere on this chariot, and she dimension door on top of the dragon to be with you guys. So now, when you guys, when the ping comes through, Oh, it's 1,000 feet in that direction. Okay? You're trying to figure out exactly where it is. The dragon flies forward. You tell Sarah, you turn, you look. There's it's a bit further away than the main central square, but this giant tree. Some house close to the outskirts, and you're like, okay, it's over there, and you get about within 500 feet, and then Linda basically puts her hand on your shoulder, Sarah, and it's like, okay. It's time for the emergency landing. And if you are willing, she will dimension door you, Sarah.
Fuck yes.
Let's do superhero landings.
I would like to ask the question. Are you specifically not bringing the healer?
Oh no, motherfucker! You are coming with me. You are under my arm.
Okay.
Do I also know where to go?
My worry is that Dimension Door is only able to teleport 2 people.
Yeah, and Linda is able to Dimension Door herself, and that's it.
One other person.
Yep, just herself and Sarah. And I figured, okay.
Stuff Enoch in the bag.
Honestly, that would work.
I mean, it's 500 feet. He'll be there soon. But it's 500 feet faster to get there.
Hold your breath, man.
And anyways, yeah, I guess they teleport.
Well, listen. Who are we gonna send first? Are we gonna send a barbarian who can possibly crush any assassin in an instant? Or are we gonna send
opposition?
Are we going to send the cleric who would probably be able to heal, but wouldn't be as effective in just killing the attacker?
I never asked that, Star. I asked did they teleport?
Listen, Linda can teleport Sarah, yes or no. That's all she can do.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
The answer is yes.
At this point, I'd say yes. Teleport me first.
Right.
So that'd be good.
All right, and if I can get to them, I'm gonna try to do that as fast as I can.
Well, you with your eagle eyes are able to see the dragon, and you're probably as fast a dragon, if not faster, with your 80-foot fly speed. So you can see the point. Then Linda grabs, Sarah and teleports. So you can make a guess of where they are, and you can start flying forward. So you might be able to get there faster than the actual dragon.
There is nothing, by the way, in terms of fly speed that is faster than a dragon besides a Pegasus.
What's the dragon's fly speed?
80 feet.
Okay, you're literally the same fly speed.
Yep.
Okay, congratulations.
So
you'll get there at the same speed, the same time. Hey, Sarah.
Yes?
As this portal opens up, and you basically jump into it, you can feel the world around you bend and warp. As you and Linda basically rocket forward, it feels as if it's just you right now, just rushing forward through this twisted world like you're moving as fast as a lightning bolt. You see a house in front of you. You go through the house, through the walls, and you end up in what appears to be some kind of cellar, just crashing out of through the other side of the portal into reality. I'm gonna say maybe.
Okay.
Like a superhero land, or perhaps like the Terminator. You land with impact. Your reality destroying a part of the cellar. But in front of you, you see Mary, which is interesting because you're supposed to tell you look for Destiny.
Wait.
Well,
Sarah,
that's an interesting point.
And as you look at Mary and Mary looks at you, you see a shimmer in the air behind her.
Welp.
So, I'm going to ask if you can put 2 and 2 together of what that shimmer was, given what your target was.
Yeah, I am immediately running up
I would like
to
you.
Mary.
I would like you to roll. You can use rage if you want. I want your athletics. I want you to roll athletics
Oh,
Come
boy.
on.
or acrobatics if you want.
You're asking
Athletics
them.
or acrobatics. I want
Oh
to
boy,
see
the barbarian
how
has to
fast you
roll an
can get
athletics
there.
check.
Come
Sorry,
on.
can you repeat? Can you repeat that?
Roll
Athletics check,
athletics
athletics check.
or acrobatics. If you want to rage, you can.
All right, I'm gonna rage. I'm also going to use an inspiration so that I can have advantage.
The rage gives you advantage on athletics. It doesn't give you advantage on acrobatics, but I don't know if you're good at that.
No, athletics.
You shouldn't be using acrobatics. You're using athletics, and Sarah
I'm
is
using
athletics.
Okay, go
Yes.
I'm
ahead.
using athletics. All right, so I have
Please
advantage on.
roll.
All right, athletics. Please, please, please. 26.
That is a 26.
Nice.
Oh.
Ah,
Holy
man,
shit.
we really are. We are giving the God of Fate an aneurysm.
We're locking the fuck in, everyone.
Well. The enemy got a natural 20 to get
Motherfucker.
a 25.
You still,
And it's
And
just
he
under.
still lost.
Just under. Oh.
Oh my god.
They literally could not beat that.
yeah.
I mean,
But
I do have a question.
I just
Can you?
I wanted to see what they would roll. And it is incredibly close. Incredibly close. So what you see as you rush forward, you see Mary looking at you. As the air ripples behind her, a subtle ripple that seems to tear away as the image of a short figure in a green cloak wielding a dagger appears. Before your very eyes, this figure, eyes burning in hatred, aimed at the red-haired woman, stabs, but you are a step faster. Whatever vision of the future was supposed to have been seen, you have managed to be one step faster in the future. As you tackle into this little halfling and crash her, just slam her into the wall, just a random wine champagne wood breaks apart as you have crushed this halfling unconscious in an instant.
I'd like to imagine this proves Litney right. The future's not set in stone.
That's beautiful. Yeah, that makes sense. I would like to state, by the way, Star, I have a really funny way on how Dinox shows up as well. Because technically speaking, Dinox's a ghost. So, fun fact, he doesn't have to wait for Razzle to land. He just jumps.
Tactical ghost deployed.
What did you? Wait.
Yeah, he just
Do you
falls,
go through Razzle?
and but
Do you go
you know,
through Razzle?
you know what? He just kind of phases and just falls
Oh my
directly
goodness!
through.
How
And
many
like,
women are you
Okay,
gonna? How many women are you gonna go into?
oh no, he phases through like a wing or
So
something like that.
I
He doesn't
would-
phase through their body. That'd be weird.
so I would like to say we can end the session there and share this one picture.
Yeah.
In arts and references.
I have a question.
Here,
Uh,
here is she,
Oh.
Mary Firewillow.
Nice.
So what
Also, I have a question.
what did you think of that ending?
I mean,
honestly,
very good.
right. Sorry, Ninja Bot. Litney was right to tell Sarah the future's not set.
You say
That
that.
Said
went
You
no.
great.
say that. Okay, you say that. This is the one time I planned a session and it actually went exactly as I planned.
Away.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Nice.
literally skipped all the minor details between, but I planned this ending to somehow get here.
Oui, j'arrive, j'ai fini. Okay, guys, I have to go now. Thanks for
Goodbye.
See you, Lev.
Next
Um,
time.
Star, I
Bye, Alexander.
would like to ask a
My
question.
God.
Does my character face through the wall and just see the fucking indent?
I'd like to imagine, okay?
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine that, you know, Sarah here came in, even though she teleported, like the Terminator.
Yeah.
And I'd
Yeah.
like to imagine that you came in. What's a
Fall by
bad
the-
reference? You know, Shadowcat from Mutants.
Yeah. From X-Men. From
I
X-Men.
don't know what that
X-Men.
is, but
Yeah.
Yeah, basically
I am present.
you came in and you basically just fell fell through the wall in a combat ready stance. You know, but like without a
I
sound,
read-
like a ghost, because you are a ghost.
I imagine also, they hear, FBI, open up! And the rest of the party shows up.
Razzle has to find parking.
and
Oh,
also has to
honestly-
explain themselves to Ryu.
Oh no, Razzle
I-
didn't even
I-
I got
want
it.
to-
I
I
got it.
want to
Razzle
say- I
didn't even
want
get
to
to be a part of the whole thing. It's Ryu's just like, you, me, talk now.
Now.
The immediately just, I gave her one day. I gave her one day, and she immediately starts doing this shit. I fucking knew. He just throws a bunch of papers aside for that. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Just-
So what was Ninja Bot
I-
just saying?
I want to say one thing.
Mm.
Esner fucking used all of her willpower, did something literally at the peak of her capabilities, and then Sarah just
Sorry,
Just
but have you
said
recently
no.
checked
Fuck
that
You listen. The feature was a nat 20. Unfortunately, your numbers are bigger than that.
No, I love this. It's like, you didn't do anything wrong that time, but have you recently checked that you're right with God?
Here
Yeah.
comes here comes a big green vibe check.
I mean, if you go into the lore, Sarah has matched band for band and actually overpowered a fucking space marine. There was no hope. There was no prayer.
Yeah, as near mostly as to pray that she doesn't get any type of brain damage from this.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
oh,
Enoch's
she's
on scene.
Listen.
I love how the Enoch most probably expects to have to come and help Mary, and then has to help Esner because they are about to die.
Unironically, no, he immediately casts Spare the Dying immediately on Esne because he's felt your strength before. Have you not forgotten the mech T-Rex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And heck, Len has a point. Next time, a meeting of the gods, and a bit of downtime. Hot spring episode, yeah.
Dude, we have
I
time
can't
for, like,
wait.
after the meeting of the gods, literally is just downtime. It's just a bunch of minor episodes before things ramp up again with Razzle storyline.
Yeah, because we need.
By the way, I would like to state
Dear
if for. Sorry, do I get the Spare the Dying off on Yesne? Or Esne?
You know what? Give me one
I
second.
mean-
Give me 1 second.
Roll to see.
I mean, you
roll
have-
to see if
you have
he's
to ask-
already a stain.
You know what? Let me just.
Yeah, you
Let me
have
just
to
come over
ask
here. Let me roll
ask
this
that
red
to
die.
start.
I'm gonna roll this red die.
I would like.
Look,
I would like to state.
Tabletop Simulator. I'm gonna roll this red die 2 times.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I would like to state, to help the situation a little bit, I would like to state he does have the Circle of Mortality capability and can literally cast Spare the Dying as a bonus action.
I know, but it's a matter of to move 500 feet. There is still a delay.
Okay.
So I'd like to
Fair,
save.
Also,
and so you have to see if when you arrive.
Okay, yes, you don't even need to. Guess what? She rolled another natural 20 for her first death save. She immediately
slammed again.
You know what? I gotta immediately say this. This is the worst thing she could have done, because the moment she's down, she got back up, and I think she just got smacked in the face to go back down again. Wait,
what's her HP?
What do you say, Kasara? She got back up with
literally.
1 HP. Bomb. Okay, let's see now. Hopefully, first actual death save. That's a 4. Wait, that wasn't a roll. What was that?
All right, Fred.
And that's a 14. So, yep, you'll be able to sustain her.
Yeah, he just kind of like warps in through the wall and just boom.
Wait.
I will say, yeah.
I gotta say,
Can I ask?
This halfling.
Could I ask for a roll?
Halfling is a force of nature. A natural 20 to try and beat Sarah still failed. A natural 20 to get back up one more time, just crushed down in an instant.
Can I ask for a roll just for? I want to see something. Can we get? I don't know if it's gonna be a save on her part or a charisma thing. Can we just get like a girlfriend check of? I just watched my girlfriend take out
landing, then mixed with a slam of a fucking assassin.
Yeah. Can I just get like? How absolutely awestruck are they by Sarah?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
How in the mood did that put her in?
Wisdom saving throw.
No.
That's she rolled a 19. I don't know what to think of this.
Oh no.
Hot.
I think it's
no.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's so amazing.
Yeah. Anyway.
I can finally escape the friend zone.
We can we wrap things up?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right now, goodbye. We're gonna end the stream. Thanks so much for being here. It's been a wonderful, fun time.
See you tomorrow.
I'm going to come here and I'm going to save this game.
I just wanted Dinok to be able to save her. I was like, oh no.
I mean,
I know the death damage.
Listen. While you can interrogate a corpse, it's cheaper to.
Litney can.
Well, you can. It's cheaper to interrogate a living person.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, I promised to my mother that I wouldn't kill anyone.
Yes.
Dinok is going to make sure you fulfill that
for
promise.
This, I'm going to stop streaming now with that film conversation.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Star, what was the HP of Esme? What was the HP of Esme?
My what?
What was the goddamn what was the assassin's HP?
It doesn't matter. He's a level 3.
Yeah, but she can still be one shot. I mean, it's still a feasibility for her to get the.
She's a level 3 with a minus
completely one tap.
A level 3.
She is worse.
She's a level 3 artificer. She's an artificer with a minus 1 con.
Oh
she's
my
weaker
god.
than Litney. She's weaker than Litney.
Every bone.
Yeah.
Also,
the only solace.
Also, have you heard of rule?
Gone.
Have you heard of rule of cool? Would you prefer me literally roll initiative, Sarah swing twice, and then finally we're like, oh, we won?
It's mainly because if she, but depending on how little HP she had, she could have become a red stain.
No.
With nothing saving her.
Roll of cool, and also we made promises. We're ending.
Yeah,
I would
and
also like
we
to
are-
state, Denock did
Go on.
everything in his power